Hey guys, it's YOU WACK, and we're doing another one of these videos where we look at some crossover skins that we need in Overwatch. Because it seemed like you guys really enjoyed the last one. I mean, anytime that we get to see skins that we probably know will never come into Overwatch, it's always a great time. But listen, anyone at Blizzard that is watching, I will literally do anything to get these skins into the game. Literally anything. But for anyone that doesn't know what this mini-series is about, basically it's looking at different Overwatch skins that have already been created for other heroes and making those same exact skins for some of our other favorite heroes and combining the two. I figured if a skin looks great, why not try it on another hero that could possibly make it work just as much and possibly even better. Now, as always with all these videos, I want you to go check out all the artists that I include in the description down below because they're the main reason why this video is coming to life and bringing some of these beautiful crossover skins for some of our favorite heroes. The first of which is a skin that just recently came out for Roadhog, and while Roadhog might be a self-proclaimed #1 Pachamari fan, what if we were to maybe get another thick hero involved with the Pachamari fandom in the form of a D.Va Pachamari skin? Admittedly, this is a joke of a crossover skin, but I mean, the whole idea of Pachamari Roadhog was a joke to begin with, and I don't know, man, I think this would be a fun type of crossover skin for D.Va specifically. Because you might think that D.Va would be a stan of a K-pop group or K-pop stars to begin with, but how funny would it be for her stan to come to life and not be for a K-pop star, but in fact a Japanese marketable product in the form of a turnip and octopus plushie? I don't know. If not D.Va, then maybe Mercy, because, well, she also rocks this outfit pretty well, and I don't know, man, I just want to see Mercy in more casual clothes. But if you want to see a real Mercy crossover skin, because it always seems like Mercy is getting the fan art done for her skins, then let's take a look at Honeydew Mercy, combining Honeydew May and our favorite healer Mercy into the angelic server that we've always wanted. Here it is, every gamer boy's dream, a cute skinny little blonde girl serving up boba tea that's probably gonna break the heart of that young boy without even having to try. No, I'm not fantasizing. It's always weird yet interesting to see Mercy in clothes that aren't over the top. You think of Witch Mercy, you think of the All-Star skin, you think of Sugar Plum Fairy. You know, she's always going all out for her attire. Really, the only somewhat normal clothes that she has going on is with her Dr. Ziegler skin. And here, Mercy's taking the clothes right off of her coworker's back and putting them on and kind of making it work. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to May's Hourglass figure that when I see this, it's a little bit odd at first, but I don't know, I can rock with this skinny legend. Literally, she is so skinny, man, but oh, so hot. But I said it once, and I'll say it again, Blizzard, you need to give Mercy more casual clothes. Well, we began the video off talking about a crossover Mercy skin, and now we're going to be talking about a D.Va crossover skin, because this next one is involving one of my favorite skins in Overwatch, but it's completely underrated for whatever reason. And of course, that underrated skin is taking the form of Will-O-Wisp Tracer and our favorite Goblin Gremlin D.Va in the form of Will-O-Wisp D.Va. This is one of the few times when I look at a crossover skin and I think they deserve it more than the original hero. In this case, I think D.Va deserves the Will-O-Wisp skin more than Tracer, all because D.Va looks like an actual goblin. Tracer's way too positive and happy-go-lucky to have this revenge-like skin, because when I look at Will-O-Wisp, it's almost like you're coming back from the dead to haunt somebody, or worse, kill somebody, and D.Va can really have that sort of attitude. This unchecked side of her that if she were to come out to be this demonic creature, you wouldn't put it past her. It's like, oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense for D.Va. Plus, just think of what her mech would look like. In all reality, it'd probably take the form of the pumpkin that you see on her chest with the spiky teeth at the cockpit with the ghoul-like effect coming out of it. Ooh, it would be so menacing and so cool. Overall, this is one of my favorite crossover skins that we came across. Her hair looks cool, her eyes are very demonic, and she fits the overall Will-O-Wisp skin. So, Blizzard, if you were to ever bring crossover skins into the game, please make this one a reality. I'll take this one even over the Honeydew Mercy skin, which is one of my favorite skins of all time, involving two of my favorite heroes, all just to see what her mech would look like and to see this little gremlin running around with the glowy skin. But last episode, we looked at a crossover skin involving Magician Symmetra and Genji, so why don't we have another Magician crossover skin, this time taking the form of Hanzo. Yo, why is there a double-cheeked up Shimada brother on my screen? Oh my god. I don't know if I hate this skin or love. I hate to say it, but it looks good, man. And it's not because of Hanzo. Do not get my words. I still hate this man. I still hate this man, but my god, does he look good in Magician Symmetra skin. Because everybody could look better than Magician Symmetra, but Magician Symmetra is last year. Put Genji in it, put Hanzo in it, and they look like a better magician. Plus, with this Hanzo skin specifically, they took the material that made up Symmetra's arm, you know, the blue magical stuff, it made it his bow and arrow. That is such a cool design direction. You know, it's stuff like that that makes me want to see crossover skins come into Overwatch, taking different elements of an already established skin and making the same theme, but re-establishing those elements into different parts of the skin. In this case, Symmetra's arm into Hanzo's bow and arrow, and the holster for his arrows is Symmetra's magician hat, but still obviously keep the heels for him because I don't know, man. Let's just move on to the next skin. This next crossover is an interesting one because in a way it's humanizing a robot, which is always a hard thing to do. But when you see Echo rocking the biker Pharah outfit, you just can't say no to it. It's almost like the two flying heroes were meant to look like BA bikers, bro. See, last episode I suggested the idea of Pink Reaper, where we put Reaper in the cute uwu aesthetic, and sometimes that works, but a lot of time it makes for a bad looking skin. You gotta share some elements of two similar heroes. In this case, Pharah and Echo are the two only flying heroes in the game, so it kind of makes sense that Echo would look good in the biker skin. Plus, Echo's cool, calm, and collected, just like Pharah, so they both share the same attitude. They're both similar heroes, just one is robotic and one is a hot Egyptian lady. But I would still let both of them step on me. God dang, Blizzard, why do you make hot heroes? Let's look at another Mercy. Let's look at another Mercy skin cross. Let's look at another crossover Mercy skin because Mercy just can't get enough skins. This is another Halloween skin, and I think it's just due to the fact that Halloween has so many good skins that would look good on other heroes. But this involves the epic McCree skin that he got for that 1 week skin challenge and Mercy. So this is an interesting crossover skin because unlike the other skin crossovers, which involve just one established skin for another hero, this is actually a mix of two skins, the epic McCree skin challenge that we got for that 1 week and Witch Mercy. And at first you don't really notice the Witch Mercy part, mainly the elements of the epic McCree skin, but the combination of the two really proves that this could be a great standalone skin for Mercy. Plus, I can't get enough of those glowing, piercing green eyes on the Undead Witch Mercy skin. Ooh, I just want to see more skins with glowing eyes, but I also want to see more tank skins. I'm lying, I mainly want to see DPS skins, which is why most of these crossover skins are involving DPS heroes and Mercy. But once in a while, I can appreciate a good demonic Reinhardt skin taking inspiration from Demon Orisa. I can appreciate a good Reinhardt skin. I mean, that's all I can really appreciate because I can't learn this freaking hero. No matter how much I try, I just can't. So the only thing I can really like about him are the skins, and when it comes to this demonic or demon-like skin, I love it because Reinhardt, while he is this sex hunk of a stud, sometimes I want to see his evil side. I want to see his devilish daddy side. Plus, I want to see what his hammer would look like in his demonic form. I kind of picture it the same as his football skin, where instead of a trophy at the end of it, it would be this gigantic skull, or maybe even better yet, a Grim Reaper scythe. Oh my god, there's so much Blizzard could do with his hammer that they're holding back. They're just waiting for the perfect opportunity. So why not for this up-and-coming Halloween event, which is going to be in about 7 months, that we do something demonic or scary with Reinhardt and finally show his true evil side. Alright, let's stop getting horny over Reinhardt. Let's get horny over Widowmaker now. So Widowmaker has a great figure, a pretty standard silhouette for a woman, and same with Ashe. So what if we took her camouflage babe looking outfit and throw it on Widowmaker? And that's it. Just a babe outfit on the Queen Widow. I like the skin crossover on the idea that it just looks cool with Widowmaker. She doesn't have enough hunting skins. She's always dressed in some formal or some sexy attire. Why not give her some rugged clothes? I mean, I get it that Widowmaker is a fancy, elegant being, but once in a while, she can get her hands dirty. Just because she breaks a nail does not mean she's gonna cry over it. She will later because she is a very sensitive individual, which typically comes from a girl that does have the persona that Widowmaker carries, but she does still carry that tough, rugged attitude once in a while. So let's show it in the form of a Widowmaker skin. And finally, let's round things off with a Zarya skin. Zarya doesn't get enough skin love, and I figured this would be a fun skin, taking Somber, a skinny little Latina, and Zarya, a thick Russian lady, combining them to make, well, Los Muertos Zarya. This is one thing that I love about Overwatch, is that it takes all types of cultures and puts them together to form a sort of family. You know, we're taking a Mexican girl like Sombra and a Russian lady like Zarya and putting them on the same team to get along. And combining the two to make Los Muertos Zarya is very fitting for her specifically because, well, one, Zarya has always had crazy hairstyles, and they're kind of similar to the way that Sombra carries her hair as well. You know, with the Los Muertos skin or the Talon skin where they literally gave her a bowl cut similar to mine back in middle school. So it's not too out of the ordinary to see Zarya have the crazy Los Muertos haircut because she already has stuff like the Cyberpunk skin series, which look terrible, but this looks really, really good. And those are just a few skin crossovers that I would love to see come into Overwatch. And there are plenty more where those came from, so let me know in the comments if you want to see some more skin crossover videos where we look at other heroes and Mercy, because you already know Mercy's gonna get more crossover skin love. And also suggest some ideas down below, because maybe there will be an artist that'll take your comment idea and make it into an actual skin. But I love you guys, thank you guys for watching, more Overwatch videos to come, and bye.